your family, everything you hold dear. On the side of my shirt, 12/6. 12/6 to me means I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. So the idea behind that is I'm going to learn everything that I need to learn. I'm going to build myself so that when a situation arises, that I get myself out of it. I'm going to first be aware of the situation. Don't put myself in a place I shouldn't be. Situational awareness is very important for us, women especially. We always like this. Well, we always got everything. You got to be aware. You got to be able to talk yourself out of a situation. You got all of these steps until you get to that point. When you decide that you are at that point, you have to make a decision. Is you or them? I decided it's always going to be them. I am going to make it home to my family. So that's 12/6. But that is our naturally given right as being here. The government, the Constitution was put in place to hinder government. It's turned into something where government uses as a tool to hinder us. Government should not be able to infringe upon any of our things, but they have become masters at it. It is our responsibility. Once you decide that you want to be part of this life, you have a responsibility to spread the word, to get educated, to get trained. And when an opportunity presents itself, you got to be strong enough to step forward. So if that means a conversation is happening online or just a day-to-day conversation, you got to speak up. You got to be that person that gets involved and has that conversation to dispel the myths. I'm also part of Women's for Gun Rights. There's some talking points that are on there that helps with that because it could be your spouse, it could be your mom, it could be your dad, but you have to decide and realize that this is our right to protect ourselves. And anybody that stands in the way of you protecting yourself and what you hold dear, decimation. Whether it's verbal decimation, whether it's physical decimation, nobody has the right to infringe upon you and what you hold dear. So, I do events. I just had an event last week where I invite women. I invite everybody. Like I said, I don't discriminate. Men can come. But my focus is on women's empowerment. And women's empowerment in and of itself does not exclude men. A woman embracing and understanding her power does not exclude a man. Because we can't do it by ourselves. We 100% can't do it by ourselves. So my events is geared on that. We do practicals, we have fun, we have giveaways, we have raffles, and there's always food. I didn't do the pizza, I did other stuff. But food always brings people together. So I am here. My name is V. If you have Instagram, follow me, Naturally Armed 75. I have an event next month here at Gun for Hire. We're gonna have a lot of good fun. Follow me on Instagram. I do events, but the goal is be that person. Have that courage to step forward. And it may not be where your testimony